Next we have exercise 13.7. Here we are to find out volume of cone, right circular cone. So volume of right circular cone is its radius r, height h, and this is length height, right? So its volume is it we just get it by an experiment that if we take this a right circular cylinder with the same radius and height, and then we get by an experiment that the volume of the cone with the same radius and height is 1 by third of the volume of cylinder. So volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 of pi r square h. Volume of cylinder cone is 1 by third of pi r square h, as this is the volume of cylinder and the volume of cone is 1 by third of the volume of cylinder with the same radius and height. Now here the first question is, in the first question you have given radius and height and you are to find out volume. So here in first part radius is given 6 centimeter and height is given 7 centimeter. You are to find out volume. So you will use the formula to find out volume. 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into radius is 6 into 6 and height is given 7. So by solving it, we can get the volume of cone in centimeter cube. So the volume of cone is 264 centimeter cube. Like this we can do the same second part also. Here the second question is, find the capacity in liters of a conical vessel with radius and slant height given. In the second question you have given radius and slant height, but to find out volume we need height. तो सबसे पहले हम height find out करेंगे. What will be the height is equal to square root of L square minus R square. As we know that L square is equal to R square plus H square. Then H square is equal to L square minus R square and H is equal to square root of L square minus R square. Right? So L is here 25. 25 square minus 7 square, 625 minus 49 is equal to square root of 576 is equal to 24 centimeter. Now this is the height of the cone and you have to find out volume. So you can find out now volume by using the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h, as now we have r also and h also. Next third is, the height of a cone is 15 centimeter. If its volume is 1570 centimeter cube, find the radius of the base and use pi 3.14. Here you have given height 15 centimeter, volume is given 1570 and we have to find out radius. So here we'll use this volume formula of volume. Volume is given, that is 1 upon 3 pi r square h is given 1570. So 1 upon 3 into pi we have to use here 3.14 into r we have to find out, we will keep it as it is, into height is here 15 centimeter is equal to 1570. So now we will find out here r square. R square is equal to 1570. 3 will be multiplied 15 and 3.14 will be divided. Now we'll solve it. After solving it, we'll get it as you can see, we can get it as 100. R square is equal to 100. Then R is equal to square root of 100 is equal to 10 centimeter. Now, next question, question number 4. It's also same. Here we have given volume of right circular cone with the height 9 centimeter is 48 pi centimeter cube and height is 9 centimeter. We have to find out diameter of the base. So diameter को find out करने के लिए firstly we have to find out radius. It's same as the previous question. We will use the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h equal to 48 pi. Then we'll put the value of h here. 1 upon 3 into pi into r square, will keep it as it is, into 9 is equal to 48 pi. Then keep r square on the left side, take other numbers out other side, 48 pi, and will not keep the value of here pi because right side also we have given pi, तो हम pi को pi रहने देंगे. 48 pi into 3 divided by pi into 9. Then pi and pi cancel. R square is equal to 16. This implies r is equal to square root of 16, that is 4. But we have to find out diameter. So diameter is 2 times of radius, that is 2 into 4, 8 centimeter. This was question number 4. Now let's do question number 5 is a conical pit of top diameter 3.5 meter is 12 meter deep. एक conical pit है जिसकी diameter है 3.5 meter and height depth is given 12 meter, that is height is 12 meter. What is its capacity in kiloliters? So you have to find out capacity, that means you have to find out volume here first of all. So volume हमें मिलेगा मीटर क्यूब में. Same here you will use the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h is equal to 1 upon 3 22 upon 7, radius is half of diameter 3.5 upon 2, 3.5 upon 2 into height 12. So the answer will get in meter cube, but we know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So the answer you will get in meter cube, it will be the same in the kiloliters also, because 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So you have to just find out the volume and convert into kiloliters. Next question 6. The volume of right circular cone is given 9856 centimeter cube. If its diameter of the base is 28 centimeter, find height of the cone. Firstly, you have to find out height in the first part. So we'll use the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h is equal to 9856. As we have given diameter, so radius will be 28 divided by 2, 14 centimeter. So 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into, it will be radius is 14, 14 into 14 into height you have to find out, it's 9856. Then height is equal to 9856 into 3 upon 22 into 14 into 14. So from here you can get the, so after solving it, we'll get the answer, we'll get its height, which will be equal to 48 centimeter. So after cancelling it, we can get height. In second part, we have to find out slant height, and we know that the slant height is square root of r square plus h square. We have r also, that is 14 square. We have h also, that is 48 square. So by solving it, we'll get the slant height of the cone, and after we have to find out curved surface area of cone, which is equal to pi rl. So here we'll put the value of RL, and then we can get the volume of the curved surface area of the cone. Next question number 7 is a right triangle ABC with sides 5 cm, 12 cm and 13 cm is revolved about the side 12 cm. Find the volume of the solid so obtained. Here we have given a right angle triangle ABC with given sides as 5 cm, 12 cm and 13 cm. Here 13 cm will be the hypotenuse. So now it is revolved about the side 12 centimeter. It is revolved about the side of 12 centimeter. When we will revolve it, we will get it as a cone. जैसे हम इसे रिवॉल्व करेंगे 360 डिग्री पे, विल गेट इट एज अ कॉन, हमें कॉन मिलेगा, वेयर रेडियस विल बी 5 सेंटीमीटर, height will be 12 centimeter, and hypotenuse will be 13 centimeter. So slant height will be 13 centimeter, which is equal to hypotenuse. 12 centimeter is the height and radius is 5 centimeter. Height 12 centimeter, length height 13 centimeter, and now easily we can find out the volume of this cone, which is equal to 1 upon 3 pi r square h, that is equal to 1 upon 3 pi into 5 into 5 into 12, that is 100 pi centimeter cube. We'll keep in this in pi. We can solve this also by putting the value 22 upon 7, or we can keep it as just 100 pi centimeter cube. Now next 8 question is also same. Here we have given in this, if the triangle ABC in the question number 7 is revolved about the side 5 centimeter. इसी triangle को अगर हम 5 centimeter के about revolve करें, then our triangle will be like this. Then we'll take the perpendicular as 5 centimeter, base as 12 centimeter, and hypotenuse as 13 centimeter. And when we will revolve it about 5 centimeter, then it will be a cone with radius 12 centimeter, height 5 centimeter, and slant height 13 centimeter. Now again we have to find out the volume of this cone, and volume of this cone will be, say this is the volume of another cone, this is V1 and V2, is equal to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. After solving it, we'll get it as 240 pi centimeter cube. And earlier it was, when we revolved it about 12 centimeter, then the volume was 100 pi. Now we are to find out the ratio of the volume of the solid obtained in question 7 and 8. So हमें volume का ratio find out करना है. Volume 1 divide by volume 2, that is 100 pi, divide by 240 pi is equal to 5 upon 12, that is 5 ratio 12. So the ratio is 5 ratio 12. Now next question 9. A heap of the wheat is in the form of a cone whose diameter is 10.5 meter and height is 3 meter. Here we have given a cone. A wheat is in of the form of cone where diameter is 10.5 meter and height is 3 meter. You have to find out volume. The heap is to be covered by canvas to protect it from rain. Find the area of the canvas required. Is a protect. Firstly, you have to find out volume. After that, you have to find out the area of canvas to protect it from the rain. So इसको इसके लिए कैनवस बनाने के लिए उसका एरिया चाहिए और बेस से ये ओपन होगा, जस्ट ऊपर से ही कवर होगा. So we'll find out CSA. Firstly, we'll find out volume, and the volume is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into radius will be 10.5 divided by 2, that is 105 upon 20, 105 upon 20 into 3. So after solving this, we will get the volume of the cone by using the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Now we are to it should be covered by the canvas. जिस canvas से cover करना है उसका area चाहिए. So we'll find out the area of cone and we will find out CSA, because base is base. We don't need to find out the base of it. So we will find out CSA. CSA के लिए हमें चाहिए slant height. Now we'll find out slant height. How to find out slant height? Using the formula square root of r square plus x square. That is 21 upon 4, where the radius is 105 upon 20. When we will cancel it, we will get 21 upon 4. So radius is 21 upon 4, and it will be 21 upon 4 square plus 3 square. After solving it, we'll get this 441 upon 16 plus 9 upon 1. Now we'll take LCM. It will be 16. And we'll get square root of 585 upon 16. 16 का स्क्वायर रूट 4 एंड 585 का स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड आउट करेंगे यूजिंग स्क्वायर रूट मेथड. देन आफ्टर सॉल्विंग इट विल गेट इट एज 6.05. लाइक सी हाउ 585 का स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड आउट करेंगे एंड 16 का स्क्वायर रूट वी नो दैट इट्स 4. And after finding out it and dividing it, you will get the slant height. You can use here the square root division method like this. Okay, then it will go on. Four. Then it will be 176. Subtract it. Then we'll take the decimal, 2 zeros. Then we'll go it like this, and it will go on 1. So like this we can find out the square root of 585, and then when we will divide it by 4, we'll get it as 6.05. So after finding out slant height, you can find out easily the CSA, which is equal to pi r L. Now we have pi also, radius also, and slant height also. So now we can find out area of canvas required. Next exercise is 13.8. It's volume of the sphere. It's the last exercise of the chapter, volume of sphere. And volume of sphere also we'll get by an experiment. ये भी हमें एक्सपेरिमेंट से मिलता है. अगर हम सेम रेडियस और सेम रेडियस का एक वॉल सिलेंडर लें और स्फीयर लें, देन बाय doing an experiment we get the volume of sphere, which will be 4 upon 3 pi r cube. 4 upon 3 pi r cube. And volume of hemisphere, it will be 2 upon 3, half of it, 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So now in the first question we have to find out the volume of sphere whose radius is given 7 centimeter. Here we have given radius 7 centimeter and we have to find out volume. Just using the formula 4 upon 3 pi r cube, we can find out volume. 4 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into radius, it's r cube. So it will be 7 into 7 into 7. By solving it, we can get the volume of the sphere. Same next part also. It's here given radius and you have to find out volume. Second question, find the amount of the water displaced by a solid spherical ball of diameter 28 centimeter. So again here we have given diameter of a ball 28 centimeter, and we know that spherical ball is given here, so it's of the shape of sphere. और इसमें बताने कि कितना water displace हो सकता है. So here you have to tell the capacity of the ball. ठीक है, you will find out the volume of the ball, कितना water displace होगा, जितना इसका volume होगा. So diameter is given, radius you can find out 14 centimeter, volume you can find out using the formula 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So by using this formula we can find out volume also. Now third question is the diameter of a metallic ball is 4.2 centimeter. Diameter of metallic ball is given 4.2 centimeter What is the mass of the ball if the density of the metal is 8.9 gram per centimeter cube? Here you are to find out mass of ball where the density is given 8.9 per centimeter cube, 8.9 ग्राम, that is 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब का वेट है 8.9 ग्राम एंड आपको टोटल वॉल्यूम फाइंड आउट करके उसका वेट निकालना है, टोटल मास फाइंड आउट करना है बॉल का. तो फर्स्टली विल फाइंड आउट वॉल्यूम. वॉल्यूम will be 4 upon 3 pi r cube is equal to 4 upon 3 22 upon 7 into 2.1. 4.2 is the diameter, radius will be 2.1. 2.1 into 2.1 into 2.1. After solving it, you will get volume of the sphere, and then you have given density like 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब का वेट गिवन है आपको, और आपको टोटल मास ऑफ मेटल फाइंड आउट करना है. टोटल मास कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? 1 सेंटीमीटर का क्यूब 8.9 ग्राम वेट है, तो 38.808 का कितना होगा? 8.9 इंटू 38.808 ग्राम. Total you will get, after multiplying it, you will get the total weight of the ball. Fourth question. Diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Diameter of the moon is equal to 1/4 of diameter of earth. So what fraction of the volume of the earth is the volume of moon? आपको इनका fraction बताना है earth का और moon का. So diameter of moon is 1/4 of diameter of earth. So here we'll let the diameter of earth. Before letting it, we'll let the radius of the earth. अगर radius earth की हम ले लें r, let the radius of the earth is capital R. You can take it. Let's take the radius of the earth as r. You can take any notation here. Then diameter will be 2 times of the radius, that is 2r, into 1/4 will be the diameter of the moon. So diameter of earth is 2r. Here we let that radius of the earth is r, then diameter of the earth is 2 times of radius 2r, then 1/4 of the diameter of earth will be r divided by 2, which will be the diameter of the moon, and then we'll find out the radius of moon. Let's take it as r dash is equal to half of r by 2, that is r by 4 units. Let the radius of the earth is as r, then diameter of the earth is 2r, then 1/4 of 2r is r by 2, which is the diameter of the moon. फिर radius find out करेंगे moon की, that is half of r by 2, which is equal to r by 4 units. Now we have radius of earth and radius of moon. We are to find out fraction. So how to find out fraction? Volume of moon divided by volume of earth is equal to 4 upon 3 pi. Radius of the moon is r upon 4 cube, divided by volume of earth 4 upon 3 pi. Radius of the earth is r cube. Now you can cancel it. 4 upon 3 pi will be cancelled, and solve it. R cube, it will be 4 cube, that is 64, into 1 upon r cube. R cube and r cube cancel, it's 1 upon 64. So fraction of their volume is 1 upon 64. Next question, question number 5. How many liters of milk can a hemispherical ball of diameter 10.5 centimeter hold? Here you are to tell the capacity in liters कि hemispherical ball कितने liters of milk contain करता है with the diameter 10.5 centimeter. So firstly we'll find out radius of the ball, that is 10.5 divided by 2. You can take it as 10.5 divided by 2. You can write down in decimal also, or you can write down like this. So after finding out radius, you can find out the volume of hemispherical ball, that is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. After finding out volume, you have to change it into liters. So how can we change into liters? As we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. So 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 upon 1000 liter. So to convert the centimeter cube to liters, we'll divide it by 1000. जो भी आंसर आएगा उसको 1000 से डिवाइड करेंगे, then you will get the answer in liters. Next question 6. A hemispherical tank is made up of an iron sheet 1 centimeter thick. Here you have given a hemispherical tank. It's made up of iron sheet. So there will be the thickness of the iron sheet and its figure will be like this, where this thickness is given 1 centimeter. Where this is iron sheet and its thickness is given 1 centimeter. Inner radius is given 1 meter. 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter. Inner radius is given 100 centimeter. Then find the volume of the iron used to make the tank. को आयरन बनाने के लिए, आयरन जो इसमें यूज हुआ है टैंक बनाने में, उसका वॉल्यूम फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हाउ यू विल फाइंड आउट द वॉल्यूम ऑफ आयरन? वॉल्यूम ऑफ आयरन विल बी इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ आउटर hemisphere minus volume of inner hemisphere. Outer volume, it will be 4 upon 3 pi, let's take it as r cube, capital R cube, minus 4 upon 3 pi, small r cube. Here r is the radius of the inner hemisphere and capital R is the radius of the outer hemisphere. So inner radius is given 100 centimeter, that is small r is given here 100 centimeter, and outer, it with thickness is given 1 centimeter. So the radius of the outer hemisphere will be 101 centimeter, that is capital R is equal to 101 centimeter. Here you can take 4 upon 3 pi common and it will be r cube minus r cube. Then 4 upon 3 pi into 101 cube minus 100 cube. So after solving this and after putting the value of pi, you will get the volume of the iron only after subtracting it. Or either you can do like firstly आप find out कर सकते हो outer hemisphere का volume, फिर inner hemisphere का volume, और फिर minus करोगे, then you will get the volume of iron sheet. Next question 7. Find the volume of a sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeter square. Here surface area of the sphere is given 154 and you have to find out volume of sphere. So let's apply the formula surface area, that is 4 pi r square is equal to 154. That is हमें given है 4 pi r square हमें given है. यहाँ से हम r की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करेंगे और जो हमारे पास आंसर आएगा उसके बाद हम इससे वॉल्यूम फाइंड आउट करेंगे रेडियस से. सो लेट्स सॉल्व इट. 4 into 22 upon 7 into r square is equal to 154. Then r square is equal to 154 into 7 upon 4 into 22. After solving it, we'll get it as, it will be 49 upon 4. So r square is equal to 49 upon 4. So r is equal to square root of 49 upon 4, that is 7 upon 2. So radius is here 7 upon 2 centimeter. Now you can find out the volume easily by using the formula 4 pi r cube. Okay, next question number 8. A dome of a building is in the form of hemisphere From inside, it was whitewashed at the cost of rupees 452.56. If the cost of whitewashing is rupees 2 per square meter, find inside area of the dome, surface area, and volume of air inside the dome. So here we have given a hemispherical. Dome is in the form of hemisphere. From inside it was whitewashed. इसकी cost given है whitewashed की at rupees 452.56. If the cost of whitewashing is 2 per square meter, 1 meter square की cost given है rupees 2, तो यहाँ से हम equation बना सकते हैं. rupees 2 cost है 1 meter square की, तो रुपीज 1 कॉस्ट होगी 1/2 मीटर स्क्वायर की. तो हम यहाँ से जो हमें टोटल वाइट वॉश की कॉस्ट गिवन है 452.56, उसका एरिया फाइंड आउट करना. इट विल बी 1/2 इंटू 452.56. ठीक है. आफ्टर सॉल्विंग इट you will get the area where it was whitewashed from inside. So hemispherical dome का एरिया मिल जाएगा आपको यहाँ से. ठीक है. 452.56 इज गिवन द कॉस्ट ऑफ वाइट वॉशिंग. तो जहां पर वाइट वॉशिंग हुई है इस इक्वेशन से आपको एरिया मिलेगा, कितने एरिया पे वाइट वॉशिंग हुई है यहाँ से हम फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे. दैट विल बी द एरिया ऑफ द that will be the area of the dome, hemispherical dome. Okay. After find out inside surface area of the dome, volume of we'll find out volume of the air inside the dome. After finding out surface area, from here you will get the surface area 226.28. After using this formula, the surface area is 2 pi r square. After using this, you will find out the radius from here. यहाँ से आप रेडियस फाइंड आउट करेंगे एंड आफ्टर फाइंडिंग आउट रेडियस of the hemispherical dome, you can easily find out the volume of the dome. Firstly, you will find out the area by using the equation. After finding out area, you will apply the formula of area to find out radius. From here, you will find out the radius, and after finding out the radius, you will find out the volume of the hemispherical dome. Next question 9. 27 solid iron spheres, each of radius r and surface area s, are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. 27 आयरन सॉलिड्स हैं जिनकी रेडियस है r, उनको मेल्ट करके एक स्फीयर बनाया. उनको मेल्ट, जिनका सरफेस एरिया है s, r इज द रेडियस, s इज द सरफेस एरिया. ऐसे 27 सॉलिड्स हैं जिनको मेल्ट करके एक ग्रेटर वन एस डैश फाइंड आउट किया, एक ग्रेटर वन सॉलिड बना दिया जिसका सरफेस एरिया एस डैश है और रेडियस आर डैश. तो आपको रेडियस फाइंड आउट करनी है आर डैश ऑफ द न्यू स्फीयर जो 27 सॉलिड्स को मेल्ट करके बना है. तो यहाँ से कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सो डेफिनेटली देयर वॉल्यूम विल बी सेम. वॉल्यूम ऑफ 27 सॉलिड्स, स्मॉलर वन सॉलिड्स, इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ बिगर सॉलिड, और यू कैन राइट डाउन द न्यू सॉलिड. न्यू सॉलिड का जो वॉल्यूम है वो इक्वल होगा 27 सॉलिड के वॉल्यूम से. 27 सॉलिड्स का वॉल्यूम होगा 27 इंटू 4/3 पाई आर क्यूब, और बिगर वन का होगा 4/3 पाई आर डैश क्यूब. राइट. तो यहाँ से हमें वैल्यू निकालनी है आर डैश की. बाकी सबको इधर ले आओ. 20 से 4/3 पाई एंड 4/3 पाई कैंसिल. It will be r dash cube is equal to 27 r cube. 27 means 3 cube, so it will be 3r cube. So r dash cube is equal to 3r cube. This implies r dash is equal to 3r. So यहाँ से r dash आ गई 3r. अब in second part you have to find out ratio of s and s dash. s and s dash. यहाँ पे s है bigger one, स्मॉलर वन सॉलिड, और S1 है बिगर वन S डैश. तो सरफेस एरिया होता है आपके पास 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर. 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर. ग्रेटर वन की रेडियस है r डैश 4 पाई r डैश स्क्वायर. 4 पाई एंड 4 पाई कैंसिल. r स्क्वायर डिवाइड बाय r डैश की वैल्यू है 3r, दैट इज 3r स्क्वायर. ओपन इट. r स्क्वायर अपॉन 9r स्क्वायर.
R square and R square cancel. It's 1 upon 9. That is 1:9. So their ratio will be 1:9. Now last question is question number 10. A capsule of medicine is in the shape of a sphere of diameter 3.5 millimeter. It's in the form of sphere और उसका diameter given है 3.5 mm. How much medicine in millimeter cube is needed to fill this capsule? आपको बताना है आप इसमें कितनी मेडिसिन को फिल कर सकते हैं, इस कैप्सूल में कितनी मेडिसिन फिल हो सकती है. सो डेफिनेटली जितनी इसकी कैपेसिटी है उतनी फिल होगी. सो यू विल फाइंड आउट वॉल्यूम ऑफ द मेडिसिन कैप्सूल. आप वॉल्यूम फाइंड आउट करोगे कैप्सूल का. its dimension is given in mm, so you will get the volume in mm cube using the formula 4 upon 3 pi r cube. This was exercise 13.8.